This is the monthly for Pisces. The first card I have for you is the King of Pentacles. This is going to be the card that's going to be ruling you for this month. This is a good month to get grounded, to make moves in a strategic, well thought out way. If you have been thinking about establishing a business or anything that can bring stability and security into your life, this would be the time to do so. Also, anything that has been up in the air, any responses that you've been waiting on, whether it be from a person, from a job, from any place, you will receive them this time. This is also a good time to be realistic about what you want to do when it comes to your life in general. This is also a time where you can become more committed in a connection. You may solidify a relationship at this time. You may become more stable. And all in all, this is a good time for growth, personal growth, and financial growth. This is growth that you can see in a material way. But do remember to be patient because the growth may be slow but steady. The first three cards I have for you is the Moon card, the Two of Cups, and the Justice card. This is going to be a time where you will find stability by going inward and listening to your intuition, especially when it comes to a connection that you've been building or have built with somebody. This is someone who may be the opposite of what you're used to, or who may be opposite to you, but this is someone who complements your energy very well. This is somebody who wants to share in a genuine, fair way with you, someone who sees you as their equal. This possibly may be a twin flame, and this person does truly want to emotionally invest in you. Do stay away from any negative thoughts, depressive thoughts specifically, when it comes to this connection that you've been building. Because with that Justice card, I do see that you will receive your just due in this connection. If you have been investing from a genuine space, if you've truly been trying to build with this person, truly mean to grow with this person, you will receive just that. But also know that this energy goes both ways. If you have not been sincere, that energy may also come back to you at this time. So try to be as fair as you can in this connection, especially if you've been growing it for a while. Don't allow any negative thoughts or insecurity to get in the way of what you're doing, because it may come back to you. Just think you will receive your just due when it comes to this connection, because I am getting the sense that this is a karmic connection that you have with this person. The next three cards I have for you is the Nine of Wands, the Lovers, and the King of Cups. You're going to be full of opportunities at this time. More than what you've been thinking. This may be a time where a lot of avenues start to open up for you. You have a lot of options, not just when it comes to your work life and your personal life. Like, you maybe become more social. You may be invited to more things at this time. May have more opportunities to grow at this time. But also when it comes to your love life. There may be more suitors at this time than what there was previously. So choose wisely when you move forward. Don't stretch yourself too thin, is what I'm getting. But with this Lovers card and this King of Cups, this person that you've been talking to, that you've been building that connection with truly, if you have been dealing with more than one person, this is somebody who may be a water sign like yourself, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, someone who is very intuitive, someone who acts off of emotion, a romantic person, someone who does want to build that connection, that relationship. And with this Lovers card, this is divine timing at play. And like I said before, this may very well be a twin flame or a soulmate. One thing's for certain, I get the sense that this is somebody who is going to be very important in your life. This is someone who has come in at this time because it is time for you to move forward in a stable, more concrete situation. And I feel that this is going to be the month where you start to get the sense that this isn't going to be just a random person you date. You start to feel that this is going to be more of a concrete situation in your life. So be sure to listen to your intuition at this time. We did open with that Moon card, but right now I'm just getting the sense you really need to allow your intuition to guide you, because that is what is going to help you to navigate this month especially. The next 4 cards I have for you is the 4 of Pentacles, the Sun card, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. I do see that in this connection there may be some resistance due to not being sure whether or not the investment should truly be made. I feel like this energy is on both of your ends, not just on one or the other. I get the sense that since one is holding back, so the other is trying to do the same until they see that the energy changes. I feel like you guys mirror each other in that way, in the sense that if one acts one way, the other one starts to act the other way, the same way that the other one's acting. You know what I mean? Like you mirror each other's way of being. But with the Sun card and the Ace of Swords, there is going to be much more positive communication at this time, especially towards the end of that month. It's going to be a renewal in the way that you communicate with each other and the way that you relate. You may be more straightforward and more passionate and positive about the connection towards the end of the month. And that is what is going to shift this energy from negative to positive, because I feel like that lack of communication and understanding is what may be causing this lack of growth. And with that Knight of Pentacles, you're going to be moving towards a more stable connection. Like I said, you are going to be able to solidify this connection with this person more towards the end of the month. It's going to be a more slow and steady situation, but much more grounded. You're going to feel much more stable and like you can invest in each other in a real way, in a tangible way, in a way that you can see that the other person is serious about you. And your love message: healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. If part of why you're blocking this situation from manifesting is the bad example that your parents might have given you, when it comes to connections or relationships. Try to release that and forgive them. Understand that sometimes parents just do their best, but sometimes their best isn't the most positive example for you. Understand that we're all human and we make mistakes. So if subconsciously or consciously you've been holding your partners accountable for what your parents may have done, or trying to reflect that in your personal life, try to release that at this time so that you can see the growth in this connection that you want to see. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Don't forget to like and subscribe.